Hi everyone, and welcome to a little explanation video about the RIVDI. The RIVDI, which stands for Rounds of Veterinary Diagnostic Imaging, is the newest project we've launched through the college. You may have read a little bit about it in the last two newsletters, but we thought it would be nice to give you a bit of a visual rundown of what it looks like as well. In short, the RIVDI is aimed at residents, and it's meant to enhance their board preparation and basically help them prepare for the exam. I'll show you what it looks like so you get a better idea, a better feel for what it is exactly. So we've made the RIVDI an online, mostly online program. There will be an in-person event at the end of the year, a bit like a mock boards, but most of it during the rest of the year will be in an online environment. That's what you see in the background. It's an online platform called Canvas, which just fell off, but it's sneaking into the top left of your screen there, Canvas. And we will invite the residents to participate. It's at this point voluntary, but it will certainly help them. So we're hoping that they'll like it. We've run a trial, and everyone was very positive and really enjoyed it a lot. So that promises good things. But on the invite email that we will send out, there'll be a sign-up link, and when people sign up, they will see the dashboard as it stands behind you. This is the landing page, if you will. And there's the module called RIVDI. And when I click on that, you will see the actual course. As you can see, we've had a couple of trials, and we've been working quite hard in the background, trying to tinker away and trying to get it as easy and streamlined as possible. And basically what we'll do is there'll be a new module every fortnight, and each module will have this structure. It'll have some welcome instructions and just some generic information about what the RIVDI is, and it's, if you haven't participated before, it's quite a useful little bit. It'll also have the time and date of the video conference, which will be at the end of that module. I'll get to that in a sec. So after the welcome instructions, there is the second bit, and that is basically what this is all about. What we envision and what we've trialed works quite well is that at the beginning of each module, the residents will receive 6 cases, thereabouts, give or take 1 or 2, and they will have that fortnight to look at the cases and formulate their answers. And at the end of that module, at the end of that fortnight, we will have a video conference led by instructors. And the instructors will be radiologists. This is open to diplomats all over the world. Basically anyone who has an interest in teaching or has fun cases to share or wants to get involved with residents. Participation is open to everyone. So in fact, we'd welcome people who have an interest in this or just want to participate. It's really easy. We'll guide you all along the way. We'll help you with all the IT components of it. All you need to do is just have six fun cases and be willing to invest an hour of your time to talk through the cases with the residents. Really, I did it a couple of times. It's really fun and really rewarding. So I'd encourage you. And if you're interested, just shoot us an email, rivdi@ecvdi.eu, and we will sort that out. But back to the canvas. At the beginning of that fortnightly module, the residents can download the cases here in this online PowerPoint. Again, reiterated the time of the video conference at the end of the module. And what we've done is, within this canvas, we've given them a place, here we go, to formulate their answers. So they have the opportunity, just like at the exam, to type the answers and to try and help them that way a little bit to prepare looking at cases and writing answers and try to do several cases in a row, etc., etc. So we really try to prepare them as best we can. And as you can see, as I scroll through, there's time and place for each question to be answered. We're not grading them. We're not doing anything with these answers. It's just for the residents to get used to typing their answers and looking at cases at the same time. Obviously, we've also included a little comment section if there's any issues that you run across or you're interested to give us new suggestions or anything like that. That's certainly possible as well. So that is what happens during the bulk of the 2-week module. As said, at the end, there'll be a conference, and Canvas gives us that option to run a video conference. There's no conference active at the moment, but it's really easy. Just add a conference and it starts. It's through a program called Big Blue Button, which we've trialed, and it works really well. And I'll show you what it looks like here. Yeah. So what we envision is that I've hidden myself, but behind myself, so to speak, the instructor is visible, the residents are here, and the cases are displayed. And the residents will go through the case one by one. So they will talk through the case, they will basically present their answers, and there'll be some opportunity to discuss the cases, both other residents' input, but ultimately it's the instructor who will go through the case and point out the pertinent and relevant findings, maybe give some teaching moments and other tips and tricks along the way, and sort of facilitate that teaching that way. Big Blue Button is quite nice. There are obviously a lot of other systems as well. The Big Blue Button is integrated into Canvas, hence we use that. But it gives all the functionality that we need. You can make the resident the presenter so they can go through the cases at their own pace as they talk it through for the other residents. You can have a pointer. You can hold polls, so you can say yes, no, what do you think, A, B, C, D, that kind of thing. So it works really well. So this is an example of what it looks like. This is a recording of a previous video conference, hence it's a video, not real life, obviously. But as we go through the case, this is me discussing the case. These are the images, and then this is an image that they obviously did not have access to during the initial reading of the case, and pretty sure that so there's the pointer, and I can point out some certain things to them as and then the relevant findings, and then the diagnosis at the end, and then that is pretty much what that module entails, and then after that the new module starts. So that's a little bit what it looks like. We're really excited about it. As said, we've run some trials and everyone was really enthusiastic about it. We're really excited, and we're getting ready to roll this out over the entire college, so for all the residents, and we'd welcome any diplomats, any radiologists who are interested in participating. We'd really be very keen to have you on board. So just drop us a line, drop us an email at rivdi@ecvdi.eu, and then we will sort that out and get you going. So I hope you enjoyed that, and if you have any questions or other comments or suggestions about this project, again, this is for all of us basically. So we encourage all interaction, and we're here to help you and listen to your suggestions, and very keen to hear what you guys think about it. So any issues, drop us a line. Any comments, drop us a line, and Otherwise, I wish you a wonderful day. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.